Coming to you live from KV Studios. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Welcome back to another episode of Kristine and Victor Live. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
Nice radio intro there, Victor.
Well, since we're going like all music, I figured we'd do that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's cool. I just, I'm glad I let you do that rather than me trying to, because I think you did great at that.
Yeah.
And hello to everyone in the live chat.
Yes, welcome back.
It looks like, we just started, but we already have quite a few people in the chat. So
People
that's
must really
awesome.
love the musics, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
Right. And I have a quick question for those of you who are already here. What do you guys think about the little, thumbnail picture that Victor made with all, the neons and the neon guitar and stuff?
Classic thumbnail, yo.
He drew that on the iPad, and I think it looks awesome. Who agrees with me? I was gonna take.
Gotta wait for the chat.
Wow, we already got a super chat and we just started.
Gotta get that super chat, just like Nick says. Gotta get that super chat.
That's right. Nick is on the ball there.
Nick's been all about it lately.
Yep, and it's supposed to be appearing in the video. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's going
there.
on right there.
Oh, there we go.
It
Okay.
just takes a minute. It has this weird delay.
Gotta get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donkey Reviews likes your thumbnail. Awesome. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Okay, Darth
Beep,
Vader.
beep, I'm a sheep. That rhymes real good.
Yeah, that's right.
So tonight we're going to be talking about the musics.
Yep, and I don't know if you guys can... I hope you can hear it. We actually added some music to play throughout our video tonight. So can I get some ones in the chat if you hear it and like it?
Yeah.
Because this is the first time we've ever put music in our live streams.
Meow meow, I'm a cow. Yep, because that makes all the sense in the world.
And don't worry, Nick, we're not planning on looking up grocery stores.
Yeah.
Music!
Well, see, there you go. Well, Nick declared it with his super chat that he does not want to see grocery store stuff.
That's right.
So, I mean, I really don't know what to say about that.
And I'm loving all the ones in the chat. I'm really glad you guys like the music. I actually thought it was going to be a lot harder to set up that.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time working on that.
Yep, but got it worked out in time for tonight, so awesome. And I'm loving all of the rhyming in the chat.
Yeah.
Bark, bark, my name is Mark. Woof, woof, I'm a dinosaur. Which doesn't rhyme, but it's amusing.
Yeah.
Mew, mew, cat. You guys sound like you're having a good time
Yeah,
tonight.
tonight seems to be a pretty good Saturday night, you know what I'm saying?
And we've even got woof, woof, I'm a goose.
Woof, woof, I'm a goose.
All right, whatever. And Lego Master, times 50 AC/DC.
Alright, let's talk about AC/DC. I'm sad one of the main dudes is dead in AC/DC, actually.
Was it the singer or the
I think it's
guitar?
Angus. Angus was the one that died, I think.
I think you're right.
And he was the guitarist. And that really sucks, because AC/DC was one of my favorite bands ever.
Yeah, AC/DC is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
How many AC/DC records do you think you have?
About half of them.
About half of them?
I know I own, Back in Black, Highway to Hell, what's that one called? The newer ones, I own the one with the, Let There Be Rock, stuff like that. I own a lot of the classic ones from the 70s.
So what would you say is your favorite AC/DC song, then?
Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution.
That is a really good one.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what my favorite is. I have to kind of look at a list of the songs, to remember them, because I never remember the names of songs. But when I see the name, I recognize it. So let's see. Man, there's so many good ones.
And Lego Pete says my dad's got a record player from his dad. Well, that's cool. That's a good way to get it. Awesome. But you definitely don't want to play monophonic on stereophonic records, or you can tear it up real bad.
And yeah, your friendly neighborhood minifigure. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah. That's a song that they should play for Thor, and they never do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That just seems like the perfect song that they should play for that, and they never do.
I'm still trying to figure out what my favorite AC/DC song is. I know I really like Highway to Hell, but one of my favorites...
it's like one of those things that they overplay.
True. I really like Shoot to Thrill.
Yeah, shoot the thrill.
Play to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
And guys, I'm glad we've got the background music going tonight.
Yeah, it kind of gets that jive going.
That's
you
right,
know what I mean?
Because I don't want to get copyright strikes by playing all the songs that we talk about. So we've got some music that's okay to play in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, man, if we're talking about music, we have to actually have some kind of music playing in this video.
Exactly. It's got to be happening.
And Lego J, you have hurt my heart by asking what AC/DC is.
You got to know what AC/DC is, man. That's like the hard rock.
AC/DC is a band that was really big in the 70s and 80s. Late 70s, early 80s, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Lego Peps. We did read your previous comment. Victor mentioned it.
Yeah.
That you got, or your dad has a record player from his dad.
And I said don't play stereophonic on monophonic records.
Yep. And Bob bringing up Ozzy Osbourne. Let's bring up the Ozman.
You mean the Prince of Darkness.
That's right.
Play it backwards and you will hear the dark child. The Ozman cometh. Yeah, I would have to say that, actually, to be honest with you, there's a lot of... I liked Ozzy before he was Ozzy Osbourne, though. I liked him in Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
The original... Because he was the original singer for Black Sabbath, so I loved that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought it was
really
he had the sound. I think it's called the Rit. That's, one of my favorites.
Man, we just got another super chat.
Nick, you the man tonight, dude.
Yep, Nick is the man. For $1.99, I like bluegrass, but probably no one else does.
No, I like certain songs of bluegrass. I don't discriminate on any kind of music, really, to be honest with you. Yeah. If it's a good song, I don't hate any genre.
Yeah, I mean, we tend towards, rock and roll more, but there's, songs from, every genre that we
listen to. You listen to a lot of the country stuff, and
I was raised on country music and bluegrass.
Yeah, we were both raised in the South, so we listened to a lot of, Skynyrd and bluegrass and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love Lynyrd Skynyrd.
Yeah, and Lynyrd Skynyrd's, one of our favorite bands, and, you know.
Yep, and, Lego J, I already had people earlier asking me, specifically, do not talk about Michael Jackson.
So we're under oath for that.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't talk about that tonight. And Nick says, oh, really? Yes. Yep. Actually, when I was a kid, the only thing I listened to was country music.
Actually, I'm going to go even further than that. I like slide music, and a lot of people don't know this, but one of my favorite country singers is Ry Cooder, which was one of the best slide guitarists of all time, who used a whiskey glass bottle to play his slide guitar.
Yeah, and Victor can actually play the guitar with the slide.
Yeah, that's what I was known to do when I was in college. I loved to play slide guitar.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of country / bluegrass / rock and roll type stuff, so...
Yeah, that was always awesome. And got Lego Master talking about Snoop Dogg. I don't know.
I mean, there's certain songs of Snoop Dogg's I'll listen to, but it just depends on the... I have to be in the mood to listen to rap.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
And Plu Koon is saying, guess what my favorite music is? Could it be the Star Wars soundtrack?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Being that your name is Plu Koon, maybe.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
I like the Eagles.
Kristine's dad loves the Eagles, and he really wants all my Eagle records, because I have almost every one of them.
Yeah. my dad really does want Victor's Eagle records because
I have the original Hotel California, Tequila Sunrise. I have
the Hotel California.
Yeah, and what is it?
Yep, gotta love that Johnny Cash, Bob.
Yeah, like, his best song is that Empire of Dirt, or Hurt, or whatever.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Now, I get confused. Is that originally his, or was it originally Nine Inch Nails? Because I know that
I think it's originally Nine Inch Nails, but he did it and did it better. That's kind of the way I say it.
Yeah, in my opinion, he did do it better. I didn't know who it was originally.
And yes, the Swinging Gamer, I love Fleetwood Mac. Actually, like, when they played that song in Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, listen to the wind, you know, that was dope,
Actually,
you know?
Victor got the soundtrack to Guardians of the Galaxy because the music on that was so awesome.
And I'd like to have the music to the second one, I just haven't got it yet, but... Like, they had some really good songs. Yeah, exactly. The Chain. Yeah, that when they played that, I lost my mind because it was so awesome. Good. That is like one of the classic rock songs of all time.
Plo Koon,
I loved it.
Yes, fits in the tantrums.
Yeah.
Love it.
What the...
Isn't it called The Walker?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that, yeah.
That is awesome.
Crazy.
I love that.
Crazy.
Hooked on a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Lego J and Swinging Gamer both hooked on a feeling. Favorite is Hand Clap. Cool. Yeah, Plo Koon, The Walker.
Yeah.
I love that song. I love the music video to it.
Yeah, because that guy just really loses his mind.
Yeah,
he's just like fitting the hell out, like in the middle of the thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that line, like a state city line or whatever. 8675309. 8675309.
Yeah, I'd say we know that one, Bob.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna skip the Lego question. We'll answer Lego questions on
the new Lego channel.
Yep, we're gonna have a build. Like
tomorrow
a live build tomorrow morning. So all Lego questions will be answered then.
We're doing music right now.
That's right.
We got that music flow going right now.
If you like pina coladas. I like how we both just burst into song at the same time. You can tell we listen to the same music.
Yeah, a lot.
Actually, to be honest, like, Victor got me into a lot more music.
Like, yeah, you used to only like country genre, and I kind of showed you all the different other genres of music.
Yeah, like, before I met Victor, like, I mostly listened to country music and Christian music. And Victor kind of, like, showed me the world.
And I showed you the evil music.
I can show you the world.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but it's really bad you have to do that with a Disney song.
Yep, Preston Crawford. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Hey, B-Fab, if you want to come on, we sent you the link, man.
Actually, I didn't send the link. I was going to.
Oh, yeah, we were fixing to send you a link, but I thought we did, but we must have not have.
I got distracted. I was going
Yeah, we kind of started reading comments and started singing out loud in the chat, and that's kind of where this went.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, and Lego Master saying Elvis Presley, I mean, like, probably my favorite Elvis Presley song is, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, like, I like Elvis, but I don't really have a favorite one.
I'd have to, it's like anything. I have to look at the song list, and remember them.
BFAP says he'll join since he just called in for work.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, we'll send you the link here in a second.
Yeah, I just sent it.
Just sent that link. So, we should be having guests tonight in our,
Yay!
fabulous Friday afternoon. Welcome. The weather is 67 degrees.
We've got Aiden with CCR.
Oh, you mean like, what is that, something happening there. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there.
Yeah, brick pasta. Apparently, B-Fab's playing hooky, and he's gonna come chill with us and talk
He's
about
being a
music.
bad boy tonight, and he's coming playing with the rock and roll crew.
Flucoon, what is the deal with grocery stores? His favorite kind of music is the kind that plays in grocery stores. Okay. Random, but okay.
And Nick likes World War II music. Well, okay, Nick.
Nick with another super chat.
Guess that World War II music, though. He really Nick is all about that World War II. He is all about that battle.
Yeah, and on our last stream, we showed Nick's channel, because he super chatted us to do that, too. And he is all about D-Day. That's even what his profile picture is, so very cool. Let's see. Yeah, Nick telling me I got to beware.
Yeah, I know, right? Love that song, dude.
Let's see. Lego Peps. Read your previous comment. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. The chat's been really moving tonight.
And BFAB, check your Twitter DMs.
Yep, it's in a Twitter DM.
It's in that DMs, yo. Got to click that link. Got to hop on here and talk about that music, yo.
I think Lego Peps was talking about Ozzy.
I love Ozzy.
Yep.
Wait, my favorite song is that, what is that? Back on Earth, you know? I love that song.
I can't remember the name of the one that I like. It's off of one of his, like, newer-ish albums, like newer-ish
that one
as
where
in,
it
like,
sounds
within
like
the
he's
last
dying?
10 years. What was the name of that album? Do you remember?
It's just the last one. That was the last album Ozzy did, the one you're talking about. I don't remember which song you're talking about, but... Oh, you're talking about Scream. Can you hear me scream?
That's it!
Yeah.
Scream! I love Ozzy Osbourne's Scream song.
Yeah, that was a dope song, though. Like, dude, like, I used to like Ozzy Osbourne was so dope back in the day. Like, he still is dope. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah. Ozzy Osbourne is still the Prince of Darkness. He's great.
And Preston Crawford. I know we got Preston Crawford asking about Michael Jackson.
There are certain songs of Michael Jackson I like. I just don't listen to him all the time.
I think, like, so many people around me just overplayed it.
Yeah, it just got to the point where, like, when he died, they played it so much that people just got sick of it, I think.
And we got Lego Phoenix Warrior. What's your favorite Lady Gaga song? What's the name of it? Hang on. Let me look up her songs and I'll tell you which one is my favorite, because I can't think of... I can never remember the name of songs.
We'll just sing it and I can probably tell it to you.
I can't. I just put in lady songs. It would help if I added that.
Can't Bob says Ozzy Osbourne Hellraiser. Yeah, that's a dope song.
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, it was banned from Texas for 10 years.
Yeah, well, that reminds me of that Sting song, the one that got banned from the radio. What is it? In a dream of rain a day, you know, Desert Rose or whatever. Well, like, that they broke the radio and they legally had to play it because so many people were requesting it. Yeah. And,
like, let me, for the person that was asking about Lady Gaga, I don't even remember who it was now, but somebody was asking about Lady Gaga. And I know that that's totally different than, like, Ozzy that we've been talking about and stuff. But, for Lady Gaga, I have to say, like, my favorite song and my favorite music video of hers is two different things.
Yeah.
Like, let me answer my favorite music video of hers first. Because that is Judas. And that is because Daryl from Walking Dead is in that.
Judas is a pretty good one.
It is really good.
But I think my favorite song is one that nobody's ever heard of by her. I like that one that's, like, totally random. What is it? What's that one I like that's like, if you wanna meet you in Electric Chapel.
Oh, yeah, Electric
you know what I mean?
Chapel,
Electric Chapel's pretty dope. I like Bloody Mary, too.
I'm trying to think which is actually my favorite song. I really do like Applause. I like Applause a lot.
Yeah, but I think you really liked that original one back in the day.
Like Poker Face?
No, not that one. The other one.
Bad Romance?
Yeah, you used to like that one a lot. You used to play that one a lot.
I listened to a lot of Lady Gaga, or I went through a phase when I did, I'll say that.
Yeah.
And the chat's really moving, but I could have swore I just saw somebody mention Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses is my favorite official band.
I did. Bob mentioned Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, and Judas Priest. I used to listen the hell out of all those. But Guns N' Roses is by far, you know. Sweet child. mine.
Did you ever like take one of those quizzes on Facebook that ask you like what rock band you're most like?
Probably, but I don't remember.
I did, and I got Judas Priest.
Well, they were pretty dope back in the day. Like, I used to listen to them all the time.
And, Lego Peps. And this goes for anybody. If I miss your comment, just post it again.
Yeah, the chat's going kind of fast tonight, guys. We didn't expect so many people to be, like, super doped out about music like this, so...
Yeah, a lot of people are really into talking about music, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Yeah, if you, Lego Peps, if you want to just repost your comment, I'll try to catch it next time.
Your friendly neighborhood beneficer's gotta go. He's gotta go eat supper.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your supper.
Yeah, NWA was pretty good for a while.
Yeah. And Logan Hess, I saw up at the top of the chat there, was asking what our favorite song ever is.
Well, like, my favorite band is Guns N' Roses, but my favorite song of all time would probably have to be Tonight Tonight by the Smashing Pumpkins.
See, I think my favorite song ever is Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses.
Well, I mean, like, they're my favorite band, but my favorite song is probably by the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, you really like Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, like, they teeter-totter between my favorite band. Like, I've always liked Guns N' Roses. They'll always be in my heart. But, like, Smashing Pumpkins is, like, my secret lover on the other side. That I would always be like, I can't say no to you. You know what I mean?
I think my favorite band changes from day to day.
Yeah.
Like, it just depends on my mood.
Well, no, it's just that we really love music. And so, it's hard to, like, you know, say something.
Like, it's like, when I'm in a bad mood, it's like, just straight up listen to, like, Amon Amarth. Like, Norwegian death metal.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's just... You know, it just depends on my mood.
What's that other band called Death Wish? That one that was like all about like You remember what I'm talking about?
No,
you know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember it. Yeah, and Nick guessed my favorite song. Cool, Nick. And Bob says Lulu is playing a game online. Thanks for asking. That's cool.
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you gotta be playing that online game, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta be on the onlines.
Let's see. What did you think the name of that band was? Death Wish?
Yeah, Death Wish. You know, the one they changed they're like European, I think, or something. You know, they sing like gothish type music.
Is that who you were thinking of?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lego Peps thought Michael Jackson was copying Elvis Presley.
Elvis has probably been alive about 30 years before Michael Jackson was born.
Yeah, so, I don't know. Michael Jackson may have possibly gotten, like, some inspiration from Elvis or something.
Well, that's what John Lennon said about stuff like that, you know?
Interesting.
What's up,
What's up, B-Fab?
I've been for like 5 minutes. I'm like, you know what, let me just wait and see if they notice me.
Sorry, I have the Google Hangout behind
Like
the page I'm looking at. Like, the Google page is in front of it, so I didn't see you come in.
You gotta say hello, you know?
I was listening to the conversation. This live stream is very interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're having fun tonight.
Johnny Cash and stuff, so.
Yeah, we've been talking about all kinds of stuff tonight.
And Plu-Kun, I reject your comment. I completely reject Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
What? Are you kidding me? He's the best singer ever.
Yeah, that's right. Like, B-Fab's gotta defend the honor of Justin Bieber. Because he is a believer, you know?
That's right.
I don't even know why I commented that during the stream. I was just so, like, bored, and I was glad you guys were streaming, so I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna comment something random and see
You really do comment, like, the most random stuff.
Yeah, like on International Women's Day, B-Fab became a woman. He became he literally has become a woman. He's become a Bieber believer.
There was one day that B-Fab was like, I eat dogs or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like everybody was talking about dogs. Like, you know what? Let me just add a little of my input on this stuff.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh wait, like Bob just hit the nail on the head. Christina Aguilera. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You gotta love me the right way, honey.
Yeah, exactly. That is way in the 90s right there.
It is. I used to love Christina Aguilera.
I don't know. I think we must have scared BFAB because that was a different timeline.
I know she was a coach on The Voice, like one of the first seasons. I mean, she seems good. I don't really know much of her music, but I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she was before your time.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I hate to be old like that, but that's what it's like.
Let's see what she posts. Okay. I guess she's not really that relevant anymore, but she still does music, I guess.
Yeah, she's definitely not relevant anymore.
She's not popular like she used
now,
to be.
One person that was popular when we were growing up and is still pretty popular now is Britney Spears.
Yeah, that is Kristine's lady.
I love Britney Spears.
I feel bad when she shaved her head. She looked like a potato with eyes, I felt kind of bad.
Yeah, that was pretty horrifying. And like I hope I don't offend anybody by saying the name of my favorite Britney Spears song. My favorite Britney song is Work Bitch.
Never heard of that one. Let me see. I'm trying to find out. I know her, dang it, I'm surprised I can't remember any of her songs.
Oh, you're killing me, B-Fab.
Well, we talking about Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Well, Britney Spears' big one was like, what was that big one she did when she was a kid? When
Oops,
she dressed.
I Did It
Oops,
Again.
I Did It Again. That was what made her big.
Yep.
I figured you'd know that one.
Well, a lot of boys in the 90s remember that because she dressed up like a skimpy little schoolgirl. And that was a big deal back in the 90s.
I remember kids just used to sing it all the time when I was younger. I'm trying to remember one, but yeah, I know that one. That was interesting.
Yeah, it was kind of a thing back when people was younger.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, like, so, BFAB, what's your favorite song or musician or whatever?
So here's the thing. My uncle is a Jamaican dancehall artist. I guess he counts as a, my favorite artist, but, his name's DeMarco, but I don't recommend anybody look him up because of the type of music he does, and yeah. But let's just leave it at that.
Well, that's unexpected.
Well, who knew that BFAB came from a musical lineage line there?
Yeah, my uncle is signed under Akon. He signed under him in May, I believe. So, if you guys know who Akon is.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, yeah.
Well, alright then.
Bob.
Really cool thing about my life. So, I always tell everyone I know. They're like, wait, who's that? I'm like, they're like, oh, we never heard of him. I'm like, oh, okay.
Man, like, Bob in the chat is like, he just keeps, like, channeling my youth. Like, he's talking about, like, NSYNC.
Same timeline, that's why.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees. I was never big on Backstreet Boys or 98 Degrees, but I was, like, the biggest NSYNC fan. Like, when I was, like, 12, 13, like, my entire room was just NSYNC everything.
I don't know who that is. You were saying Backstreet Boys, right? Or was somebody else saying that?
Yeah, Bob mentioned Backstreet Boys, too.
I love Backstreet Boys music. Not them, that'd be kind of weird, but yeah.
Didn't your church make you burn that stuff?
Yeah.
And you kind of got depressed about that?
I did. Like, my church, like, I was like, it was when I was like 14, 15, somewhere around that age. I was in it was an Assembly of God church, and they were like, you don't need to listen to, they call it secular music, basically anything that's not Christian. And I just kind of like went with what they said, and I wish I hadn't. But I boxed up all of my NSYNC stuff, and I took it to the church, and we had like a bonfire basically with like all my NSYNC stuff, and some other people brought some of their like secular music kind of stuff, and like burned all of my CDs, all of my posters. I had the NSYNC #1 fan Barbie doll. I had marionettes. I had all kinds of NSYNC stuff. And I burned it all. Like hundreds and hundreds, if not possibly even thousands of dollars worth of stuff. And I still regret that, but, I mean, can't change the past.
Yeah.
That's bad. And coming from someone who is, not trying to change your topic of your, stream, coming as someone who grew up in a, very religious, family, it's surprising that they took it that far. That's bad.
Well, actually, it was worse before I got in the Assembly of God Church, because before that, I was actually raised in a Pentecostal church when I was a little kid. And in the Pentecostal church, I don't know if you're familiar with them, but for the women at least, no makeup. You can't cut your hair. You can't wear pants. No one can watch TV. The men are not allowed to wear shorts. The men have to cut their hair. It was extremely, extremely strict. Absolutely no TV, no radio, no internet.
Wow, I'm not trying to be mean, but that sounds like a cult a little bit.
I completely agree with you. When when my parents finally agreed to leave that church, I told them I will never, ever set foot in that place again. And even when one of our family friends, who I had been friends with my whole life, he got married and his wedding was in that church, I was like, I'm sorry, I can't go. I will never set foot in that church again. I cannot stand the Pentecostal church because of how they acted.
Yeah, that is crazy. I'm just being honest, that sounds like some cult thing. I mean, I went to a crazy church in the sense they were so radical, but I mean, not that, not like that, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't, I mean, you have to actually be a, Jim Jones kind of cult to beat that.
Yeah. It was definitely a drink the Kool-Aid kind of group.
Yeah. And we have another super chat from Nick. Tell the to stop spamming the same thing. I think you're talking about Lego Master spamming MC Hammer.
Yeah.
And I just took Lego Master's
We may have to time him out for a while.
Yeah. I think I am going to time him out.
Yeah, because I mean,
I want to say something about that, but the conversation's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it got crazy for a minute. Nick had to, pay to tell everybody to just ignore it. So, we really appreciate that, Nick.
Yeah.
You're dope, dude.
But yeah, we went from music to
we kind of got
religion.
Well, really, to be honest with you, a lot of religions won't let you listen to a lot of hardcore music, and that's why I think me and Kristine got along a long time ago, because I've always been a free spirit my entire life,
and I was kind of raised in a bubble. I mean, let me tell you this: I did not own a actual pair of pants until I was 12. Before that, I only had
stuff.
Yeah, I only had skirts. And that's even why, I don't usually wear makeup, I don't cut my hair, because that's just how I was raised, and I'm just used to it. So, I mean, makeup is just kind of this weird thing to me, because I was in the Pentecostal church, and we weren't allowed. We weren't allowed to wear jewelry. I mean,
yeah.
So I was just kind of raised with that stuff kind of being
that mentality.
Weird to me.
I wonder what would happen if I went to a Pentecostal church. I'd be dead. They'd be like, oh, we're going to throw this guy in an incinerator or something.
Oh, no, trust me. Men are like gods in the Pentecostal church.
Oh, really? Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, some women want to talk about being oppressed and stuff. Man, you don't know what oppression is in the U.S. until you've, been in a Pentecostal church.
Then you know it.
Yeah.
I need to visit a Pentecostal church just for an experiment,
Yeah.
BFAB's gonna go test that out.
I won't come back normal.
BFAB's gonna find the way.
My most, I don't know what I would call it. I guess one of my worst memories from that church is on my 10th birthday, the preacher from that church looked at me and he's like, looks like you've gained a few pounds, huh?
Oh no.
It's like, I'm 10!
I'm 10!
Just...
That's messed up. I haven't heard a preacher say that. I had a preacher tell me I had a demon in me, but that's the weirdest thing. Like, I can tell you are possessed, and we're gonna curse that demon out of you. But that's kind of the weirdest thing that had happened.
Yeah, that was like a normal thing at the Pentecostal church.
That's like a Tuesday.
Yeah, that's like a Tuesday.
I was always worried. I'm like, I couldn't sleep. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get attacked or whatever. So that really messed with me. And I had like a very strict mother. She was like, oh, you have to go to church every week. I'm like, no, I'm scared. And I don't go to church anymore. I still consider myself religious, but yeah, the church has done some very interesting stuff.
Yeah, I feel the same way. We don't go anymore, but I mean, like, it's like we still consider ourselves Christian, but we don't actually go to church.
Yeah, same. Because every time I go to church, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just kind of fall asleep. Like, everybody's standing up and singing, and I'm just like laying back on the couch, and like the chairs, and everybody's just looking at me weird. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is, Like, you just can't, like, I don't know. It's just, like, it's one of them things. It's like you don't want to be like, well, I don't want to, like, say that, like, I totally hate God or whatever, but I don't like church.
Well, it's really the people in church, like, that annoy me the most.
100% right, yeah.
Yeah, like, that holier-than-thou attitude.
Yeah, that's the part that gets me the most. It's just like, oh, I'm better than you in every way, and it's like, no, you're not. I know you.
You stole all the tithing money.
Exactly. That and you rob people at the liquor store and stuff like that,
I know kids that used to do that. Like, when the pastor would, like, pass around the little thing, they'd go and they'd just take the money out of the collection plate and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how this ended up from, like, music to, like, a straight-up religious debate.
We kind of built off a little topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have totally converted here.
Yeah. Should we, like, return to music?
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess like everybody else in the chat's like, please, could you talk about music for a minute?
Yeah, the chat varies from like music and grocery stores, like, and we've even got BFAB on the grocery store train now.
BFAB needs to be on this. The first person to offer the super chat gets to look at a grocery store on Google. That was the running deal last time.
Yeah.
Because they've spammed it for like 2 days now.
Yeah. So we said if somebody super chats and asks for like us to look at grocery stores, we'll do it. But not until that happens. Yeah. Because I really don't want to look at grocery
It's just like some random thing. It's like, why do you want to look at grocery stores?
And Lego Phoenix Warrior, what time will the live stream be tomorrow morning? So if I get up on time, that's a big if. But if, I'm planning on it being 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's the plan. Mm. If it's a little later, sorry, I didn't wake up on time.
Yeah. And yeah, Nick, if you make a live stream, you just gotta, like, tell us when you do it.
Yep.
And we'll totally watch your live stream.
And, yeah, you're asking if it can be in the afternoon. It's probably gonna be a pretty long stream, because I picked out a pretty big set to build. Yeah. So.
So we gotta start early on that.
Exactly.
You guys aren't saying what set you're building. Is it Indiana Jones? That's my guess.
I wanted it to be.
Yeah,
but,
we did want it to be.
I haven't gotten those out yet, so I'm gonna do those soon. But actually, it's gonna be a Ninjago set that I just never got to before. But it's like over 1,000 pieces, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's only so many to choose from with that.
Exactly.
And, yeah, Lego Phoenix Warrior, if I super heat, I'm pretty sure you mean super chat.
Super chat, but it's okay. We understand. It's super heat, whatever. Same thing.
We would check out your channel if you super chat. And yes, Bob, you are absolutely right. Drugs do play a big part of music. They are high in making great songs.
So basically we went from like hardcore heavy metal, all kinds of music, to why religion is wrong, to like drugs do play a heavy part in music.
Which band was it that, like, you told me about one time? There was a band that, like, wrote one of their most famous songs on a pizza box when they were drunk.
Oh, Guns N' Roses.
I figured.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses wrote a lot. I think it was Patience, but I'm not sure.
Cool.
I think so. And it would be Patience that they wrote in a drug-hazed, drunken, random
No, let's
phase.
be honest. They probably wrote almost all of them in a drug haze.
Yeah, but that's all rock bands generally.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on, Swing Gamer. You know who the BFAB guy is.
I mean, people don't know who I am these days. I lost so many subs today, I don't know why I'm bringing that up. But people don't seem to know who I am. But like,
hey, what's going on? Why are you losing a bunch of subs? And yeah, we'll check you out, Lego Phoenix Warrior. Like, we'll pull that up. But what's going on with your sub problem?
I don't know. It seems like my channel is kind of dying now. So every, video, I used to get at least 200 views.
Yeah.
Now it's like down to 100. So now every view is getting 100. So it got cut in half.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's because I'm putting less effort in my content and putting out more content. That could be the reasoning, but...
No, it might be that new algorithm, though, dude.
Sorry?
It might be that new algorithm, too.
I'm not sure, because, like, I'm not doing horrible with subs, because I'm having a lot of, like, YouTubers shout me out and stuff for some reason. People love shouting me out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. For me, it's like I'm not getting the views anymore, and I used to always be able to maintain stable views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. For me, it's like, I'm kind of less motivated. Like, I'm still gonna continue my channel, but every time I say I'm gonna quit, I don't end up doing it. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating for me.
Yeah, well, see, that's kind of what happened to us. See, like, the old days kind of changed for us, too, like that. The algorithms change all the time, man. That's just kind of the way it goes. It makes you feel depressed, but you just got to keep going.
Yeah, I'm thinking of uploading dancing videos from now on.
Well, anything could work.
When are you going to do a face reveal?
I've done one on other people's channels. I haven't done one officially because I'm not trying to scare away my viewers. Because every time I reveal my face, they're like, wait, you sound like a 5-year-old, but you look like a 5th-year-old, So it's like...
Yeah, I think you got the wrong group to reveal to.
True.
And before we go on, we got Lego Phoenix Warrior here. He gave $1 to tell everybody to promote his channel. Go subscribe to him. And Nick has got a new super chat, but I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, Nick is apparently going to do a live stream at the end of this one.
Okay.
Alright, so cool. Like, everybody go check out Lego Phoenix Warrior. And also, as soon as this live stream is over, go check out Nick's live stream after this.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out, too, because he asked us to.
Yep.
And so, but anyway, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't get worked up about that BFAB. Like, they literally, like, if I were you, I would totally just face reveal and do what you want.
I might lose something. It's like, oh, some guy, literally no joke, I went a stream. This happened actually about 3 days ago. I did a stream where I showed my face. And one guy said he's going to unsub because my face doesn't match my voice.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's just people being people. You just gotta chill out.
He didn't seem to unsub. He actually commented on one of my videos today, but I was laughing about it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Do whatever you want.
Well, just think about this. Like, if you just go ahead and do your face reveal, then you can, like, really easily do live streams from your phone, like, all the time.
Yeah, like sort of like Kristine does,
Yeah, and I mean, I'd love to do that. It's just the thing is that people judge you once you reveal your face. Like, my face is on the internet, but the video is not even that popular. But it's like, once you, reveal yourself, people are very judgmental.
Well, okay, BFAB, I have seen a picture of you. I know what you look like. It's not that bad.
I'm not that scared. So people are like, I'm scared. Like, I don't know. It's just for me, people being judgmental. I'm worried somebody might find out. So me working at a grocery store and interacting with a lot of people, even though I work at night now, I'm worried that somebody's gonna be running up to me like, "Oh, hey, brother from Mother Brick." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing."
Okay, like BFAB, don't worry, that's never gonna happen. I work at a university, and that hasn't happened to me.
We've literally like had hundreds of thousands, or like what is it, 170 something thousand subscribers, and nobody's hardly ever noticed us.
Yeah.
So you're good. Trust me.
Yeah.
Just do what you want. Well, but I say, aren't you supposed to be doing another channel soon?
Yeah, and it's called Brutal Opinions, and I did the first video. And the audio didn't turn out right, so I'm gonna get a new microphone for that. But I was using a blue snowball or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you need to get the Yeti.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Yeti. That's actually what I'm gonna try to get. Everyone keeps telling me to get it. And the video is called "Why I Hate Vegan People," and I went after the vegan community.
Man, BFAB, you're really pissing some people off real quick.
And that's the thing. I don't mind it because literally, as a vegan, so I'm a vegan, but as like a vegan individual, the vegan community makes us look so stupid. Like, if you go and watch these vegan, what am I saying? Vegan YouTubers, they just make themselves look so dumb. And so I wanted to call out a bunch of them, and that's kind of what the video was. It wasn't fully completed yet, but that was kind of what I'm working on. You know, it's gonna be like rants going after, you know, people, not like within the Lego community. It's like completely, you know, Legos out of it. But yeah.
Oh man, like you seem to be going straight for the jugular vein. You're going to those hardcore topics real quick, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's like everyone I talk to, they're like, I hate vegan people, but they try to convince me to become, you know, vegan, or they'll try to preach to me, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. You can eat a hamburger all you want. I don't care if you're slaughtering an animal. Everybody, but like, I'm a person who doesn't eat meat because I don't want to hurt animals. But if somebody's eating a hamburger in front of me, or somebody kills an animal in front of me, I'm not gonna care. They do what they want. At the end of the day, by me running around saying you should become a vegan, it's not gonna convince anybody to become a vegan.
So you still drink like eggs and milk, or eat eggs or milk or anything?
I don't, because I'm vegan, not vegetarian. Like, vegetarians will eat like eggs or drink milk.
Yeah.
For me, I won't do any of that stuff, and I haven't for the last 11 years. So.
11 years.
Man, dude, come on, like I know you gotta have a BLT sometimes, BFAB.
Everybody's like, hey, eat this piece of meat. I'm like, nope. They're like $100,000. Like, dude, you don't even make like $10,000 a year.
I don't know if I could go like I don't know. I mean, like, I don't mind if people are vegan or whatever. I don't think I personally could, because sometimes I just get a craving for like a hamburger.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know if I could do it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess you could do it under one condition, unless, meat ran out, like there's no more animals left,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I had to do it, I'd do it, but like,
Well, I mean, like, I'm hypoglycemic, and so I have to have a lot of protein. And so meat is the easiest way for me to get protein. So I don't think I could ever go vegan or vegetarian or any of that.
Yeah, Kristine's full carnivore.
I am.
She's totally like Jurassic Park style carnivore.
That could be a new channel name, Kristine the Carnivore.
Exactly.
I love it.
Where you just eat like mega hamburgers and stuff.
Before somebody makes it.
Yeah.
You just go around eating the best hamburgers in town and stuff. I don't know, like, so, yeah, like, the chat kind of got kind of tired, because I guess we stopped talking about music. We kind of got sidetracked all the way.
Well, I think I'm gonna now sing a little song. Ready, go!
I don't know, what song should we sing?
I don't know, I just want to point out that, like, Bob, I am not going to read your comment out loud, but it is hilarious.
Yeah, that is a pretty funny comment, though.
Yeah.
that is pretty good, dude. That is dope.
Lego J, I have not been ignoring you.
No, we've just been chatting. Guys, when we get to start talking, we kind of tend to talk to our guest and kind of just, you know.
And honestly, we haven't had anybody join us in a while, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice to have some conversations. BFAB hasn't joined us in a while.
Yeah, it's been like I feel like it's been like at least a month or two, because every time you guys stream, I'm at work, and today I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like going into work because I haven't like slept for the last 3 days. So I'm like, I'm calling in work. So I'm like picking up my phone. I'm like, yeah, I feel sick. I just threw up. Okay. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, bye. And I'm like, yes, I can join the streams.
Be that playing that hooky.
I felt kind of bad because I know that we had a person leave our store, and then we have another guy who's on vacation. So there's only be one person running the whole store tonight. And the store's a pretty big store, so kind of feel bad. But whatever, I got to join the stream, so that's worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a Friday night. You deserve a Friday night off.
Except when they fire me. Like, you've taken too many days off.
Aw, come on. You could totally get you a new job, didn't you? You said you used to work for Target before this, right?
Yeah, Target don't like me.
What happened with Target?
Some guy got angry. Well, first I told off the lady because... the lady. So, let me kind of backtrack a little bit. So there was this lady that was kind of a jerk. She was always trying to tell people what to do. She was an employee there. And I went up to her and I said, you're not my boss. I said, stop telling me what to do. This was like the second day I was there. She was, like, following me around, telling me what to do. I was stalking shouts, like, you're supposed to do it this way. I'm like, I'm going to listen to what the boss says. I'm not listening to you. Leave me alone. You know? I was nice the first couple of times, but she would not stop. And I was working 2 jobs during that time. I was working the Target and then the job I have now, but I was doing it during the day. And she decided I told her, I was talking to her earlier about my job. And so she's like, this is not this job. At Target, we work hard. And I said, Lady Blank, I told her to shut up. I said, lady, shut up. I said, I don't care what you're saying. She reported me. I said, I'm like, I don't care about your old stupid self going to nursing home, blah, blah, blah.
Getting kind of mean there, B-Fab.
Yeah, she got really angry and reported me. And so that was like my first strike, and I got talked to a manager. The managers then decided to complain to me, saying how lazy I was. I'm like, guys, I'm working like 18-hour days sometimes. I said, why you guys call me lazy? I'm like falling asleep and I'm working my hardest. I said, you guys can go around and just talk and do whatever you want while I'm working. And then the managers ended up hating me. And then I say about a week later, there's this guy, I was trying to move a pallet, and it got stuck. And the guy was yelling at me, saying, you need to move the pallet. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to move it. It's stuck. I'll grab another pallet jack to move it. And so he got angry at me and kept like screaming at me, and I kind of cussed him out in front of the manager. And a couple of days later, I was fired. So. And
that's how B-Fab's into the saga of Target ends. It sounds like a DBZ saga, but with Target.
At night, they bought us all like snacks. We never really had to buy our own food, and I tend to spend a lot of money on food at work. And they would there'd be certain days. Let's say 2 out of like the 5 days I'd work, they'd buy us food. So.
So was that your first job?
That was actually my second job. So I worked at this grocery store called Cub. It's like a Minnesota thing. And then I worked there for about a year, and then I just got tired of the place. The bosses were being annoying. I wasn't making that much money. I was only making $11 an hour. And so I'm like, I want to move on to better things. So I made an offer to the boss at that store. I said, hey, if you guys want me to stay, you guys are going to have to give me $14 an hour. And they started laughing. They're like, we don't give anybody $14 an hour yet. I mean, we've only been here a year. And so I left. And I worked at Target for like 6 weeks. And then I'd say after that 6 weeks, 3 weeks in. I worked 3 weeks at Target. And 3 weeks in, I decided I wanted to go back to my old job. So I decided to work both. I'm like, I'm going to try to make as much money as possible. And during that time, once I got fired from Target, then I don't know what I'm trying to get at. So then I got fired from Target, and then I decided my manager was desperate. The night guy had just quit, and he's like, we need somebody to work for nights. And I said, the only way I'm going to work at nights is if you give me $14 an hour. I walked up to him and I approached him like, remember that offer? And then a week later, I was making $14 an hour working at night. So,
man. Well, so it sounds like you got you seem to be getting tired of the new place because going to cuss his new manager out. And
I don't even like the job I'm at now, but there's a guy who's offered me the security job. I haven't even filled out the application. Maybe because I'm lazy. But he offered me a job making $20 an hour at a security place.
Oh, so you want to be... Well, actually, to tell you the truth, we know a security guard from college.
We do?
No, from the penitentiaries.
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about.
yes.
I don't know if you would like that, B-Fab.
Well, let me rephrase it. It's not really a security job. You sit at a computer, and you're kind of like a connection between the police and a store. So let's say a store's getting robbed. They kind of go through you or whatever first, and then you kind of negotiate, you talk with the police back and forth. That's kind of what you're doing. Because the security company basically runs all of Minnesota security. I don't even remember the name. And I wrote down all the information. But yeah, he said it's $20 an hour. And I'm considering it, but I don't really want to sit at a computer for 8 hours. I mean...
I'm sure you could handle it for that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, just, I don't know. For me, it's like just sitting in one place for 8 hours. That's why I was telling other people about it, but he said, tell all your friends. So I told a bunch of people. And they're like, yeah, it's legit, this, that, and I don't know if anybody has gotten the job yet, but like, sitting there for 8 hours a day, I mean, it's full benefits, 8 hours a day. I don't know if I want to do it just because of just sitting there. I just can't sit still for 8 hours. I don't know.
Take it.
I want to. I really do. The guy ignored me. I tried to get more information from him, and he's just starting to ignore me. But I asked him a bunch of stupid questions because one of my friends, who has one of his girlfriends, one of his friends that are whatever. One of his friends that is a female wanted a job, and I think she told him something because he's not responding to me anymore. But I still have the information to fill out the application online. So.
Oh, cool. Well,
hang on, we got kind of a thing going on here.
Yeah, we got a super chat here from Lulu Love.
And I'm supposed to say, hey Lulu, will you
marry Tony and stay together forever, aka Bob?
I'm so confused.
I don't know, but that's the sweetest super chat ever.
I think we just proposed to people for us on air. Well, actually for them, not us, but still. We had to read their proposal for them online.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's the first time I've ever done something like that.
That's like the best super chat ever.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool super chat.
Now we gotta play some romantic music in the background.
I wish I had some ready.
We've got to get a soundboard. That's what we're gonna work on. That's what we got to get our like some money up for to make better studio stuff for live chats like this. You know.
Yeah, we did finally get like music going for this one, since we were planning on talking about just music the whole time. But
well, we got to get a soundboard now.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's just what we got to do.
We gotta keep like improving every stream.
Yeah,
right?
we gotta get going up. You know.
That's right.
You'd be improving already a lot. I mean, like your whole even studio type thing, you know, with the whole green screen and everything, is an improvement from like where you guys have come from.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Lulu Love just said, I think Bob might be chatting on Lulu Love's account, maybe, because it says she's shocked and cried, says thank you guys so much, says yes.
Well,
aww,
that's great.
yay!
Like, let's do that high five, you know?
High five!
Somebody's getting married.
Married again, I think.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, like, we really appreciate that BFAB telling us that we, like, totally got, like, our studio improved. That's kind of like what we're improving, so we can do more chats like this with you and other people, you know?
Yeah.
Just to get everything going.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, because, I mean, you guys are trying to improve on both of your channels, and you guys are building up, a better, quality and everything, so it's good, so.
Yeah.
Which, out of curiosity, BFAB, like, what are you doing tomorrow morning?
Yeah, you want to come join our live chat tomorrow, or you got to go back to work? You can't play hooky again?
Tomorrow I have to go to work, but I can probably join tomorrow morning if I'm not asleep, because I don't know. I wake up at the randomest time, so I think I'll be able to join. What time do you guys plan on doing it?
Well,
even if you join later, it's okay, because we're probably gonna start around 7. But if you can join it like later on, because it's gonna take a few hours to build that set anyway.
Yeah, like I said, it's over 1,000 pieces, so I'm probably gonna be live for, I would guess, 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I'm just taking a shot in the dark at that, but
yeah.
Anytime you want to join.
If you want to join later, we'll send you a link.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and send you the link in the morning before I actually get started, and then just whenever you wake up, you can hop on in.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Yeah, so tonight we've had, like, you know, the most random super chats tonight. We've had music chats, a marriage proposal, block some dude, all kinds of stuff.
That's right.
It's been a random night tonight on the live chat.
It has been a fantabulous night.
Yeah, it's really been a good stream tonight. I think it's mostly because, like, we need to do, like, let us know in the chats if you guys want us to do another music stream. I know we kind of got distracted, but that's kind of the point of live streams. People get distracted.
Yeah, it is.
So, I mean, especially, like, and we wanted to chit-chat with BFAB, because we haven't chit-chatted with BFAB in, like you said, like, almost a month.
Maybe more than that, I don't know.
So it's been a while, so, you know, we kind of had to, like, you know, kind of take a minute and, like, add some people and chit-chat.
Yeah, and BFAB, you keep asking us about doing, like, a drunk Lego stream. Like...
I think it'd be interesting. I mean, personally, let's say you guys were to do that and keep it age-restricted, I think it'd be interesting. I don't think someone has done something like that before.
Well, so how long until you're able to join us for that, though?
Yeah, legally.
Well, I'm 19, so, I mean...
You got a couple years.
I can always try to convince my wife, like, hey, give me some.
Unless you join the military.
True.
Yeah.
If you join the military...
I can probably bribe her. I'll just try to, like, give her $100, and she'll be like, oh, I'll do it. That's the thing about it. She has morals, but when you offer a certain amount of money, she'll do it.
It'll be like half bribe, half pay for the liquor.
BFAB's really going for it, dude.
I'll be down for that. If you guys are down, I'll be down. I mean, that'd be interesting.
No, we'd have to, like, really pick the set and everything, too, though.
True.
Like, it would have to be, like, a community. I don't know if you'd build it or review it live or what. What would you do? What would you do while you was drinking, though? That's the thing.
That's the thing, yeah, I wouldn't know either, but I think it'd be hilarious. More like because it's something that no one has ever done, at least that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, nobody would do that, but that would actually bring up a niche market. I think you could get older people to really like that, though.
Yeah.
You just have like a bunch of drunk people watching the stream while, like, you guys are all drunk or whatever.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, you gotta understand that older people would just be like, well, that's a good day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
True, yeah.
I mean,
it
like,
would reach a different audience, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would totally get a totally different group of Lego people with that.
That's for sure.
And then you just send it directly to the Lego company and be like, this is what we're all about, bro.
That'd be interesting, the reaction. They'd be like, oh no, okay.
Yeah, you're fired. Wait, we can't fire you? Oh no.
Oh, we'll just try to strike your channel a couple times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they would.
I don't know, but that's crazy. I don't know, but I think we've had a pretty good chat.
I agree.
I think this has been a pretty good stream, actually.
It's definitely been lively.
Yeah, actually, I really like this. Like, and yeah, you're totally welcome, Bob. Like, we totally, like, have no problem, like, announcing your marriage stuff online. That's totally great. Like,
Yeah,
actually,
that's
it's a really great idea. That's, like, the best thing we've done on YouTube in, like, forever.
Best super chat ever.
I'll make sure when I get married and then divorced, I'll make sure you guys announce it too.
You're already getting ready to be divorced, BFAB?
I gotta be prepared.
Just straight up BFAB's like, let me tell you what's gonna happen. I'm doing this online, and we're doing it through Super Chats.
And we're also getting divorced through Super Chat.
Can you imagine being divorced through Super Chats?
That would be horrifying.
Yeah, that would be like, hey, guess what? I'm leaving you $5.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then she'd respond to like a $2 one, be like, it wasn't worth it. Click.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
We like Man, this has been one of the most interesting streams. For
Yeah,
sure.
I really like. This is what we're talking about. Like, see, we want to keep the more open-ended chats on this channel, so we could do our Lego as a hobby, like we always wanted to, and then keep this going like this, so we can bring in more people like BFAB and talk to people and chat and everything, and it's really awesome. You know? And BFAB, as soon as he gets his like super like hardcore channel going, maybe we can join that a couple times to get that going.
I agree. I'll probably have like one sub or something. I'm like, oh, BFAB, you sub with your brother from another Brick account? I know a lot of people are interested in it. A lot of people are, okay, we want to see what, you know, the whole channel is all about. So I hope it works out a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. So I have a question, BFAB. Like,
yeah.
What is up with the sister from another brick thing?
I didn't even make that. So it's some meme or something that people have that I think it's been going on for like the last year. So some person decided to make sister from another brick and go around and flirt with every guy.
Oh wow, that's bad.
We know sister from another brick is most likely underage, and we told, you know, one of the guys that, and he's still kind of flirting with. He tried to ask sister from another brick on a date or something.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's gotta be horrible if you're
40-year-old
you.
man. And we're laughing because I know it's somebody within like my close friend group, and they're just all laughing about it. I'm like, who is, you know, sister from another brick? And nobody even knows. Like, sister from another brick had a video where she did a face reveal. I don't know if it's up. But you can tell, like, it's some Photoshop face or whatever on some body or something.
Oh, wow.
There's, like, a few sister from another brick accounts, though. But, yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, somebody made it. And there's all these weird stuff. There's, like, mother from another brick.
Mother from another brick. Wow.
Father from another brick. Like, a lot of my subs made a lot of weird accounts. Like, somebody made BFAB the Dancer. BFAB Dance Squad, like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I saw some of those. I was like, what? What is that?
It's hilarious in the sense, like, wow, people really have a lot of free time because there's like at least 8 to 10 accounts that, you know, people just randomly made, I guess, as a trolling account. It's funny, though. I don't mind it.
But Bob is even suggesting more of them. He says, how about GFAB Grandma from another brick?
Yeah, there you go. You should just create that BFAB and just like totally troll all those accounts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody already made that account. Somebody's probably gonna make it just be listening right now and making it while y'all are talking.
Yeah, totally.
Probably. I don't know, man. Like, that sounds like that's rough. Well, we got that one that was like a total account that just said, respectfully, we hate BrickQueen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like, there was like one channel that did that.
It was like, we don't like the BrickQueen, respectfully. I was like, are you serious?
That ain't respectful.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so don't be bad about it. Like, the people just are gonna do that. If you're famous on YouTube, they're gonna do that.
I wish I was famous, but we like made a joke. So I did that as a kind of a joke thing. And since people have really taken off with the whole like BFAB thing, and like I literally get some really disturbing messages. If I were to show you guys some of the messages I get, so people keep calling me daddy. I have like 5 messages that have that.
Oh wow, that's weird.
Really inappropriate messages that I've been sent from.
Oh, you have no idea about inappropriate messages.
Oh god, yeah.
Like,
over the years.
Yeah, especially before we added Victor to the channel. Like, there were so many messages about, like, guys wanting to sleep with me. And I don't mean, like, you know, PG, like, messages. Like, XXX messages.
Yeah, they're pretty hardcore about that.
Yeah.
I remember reading the comments back in the day, and some of them, yeah, a lot of them were interesting.
And those are only the ones that I allowed to be posted. There's so many more that are worse than that.
Interesting. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not trying to sound sexist, but I feel like as like a woman, like you get more, you know, messages towards you compared to a guy.
Right. Definitely.
But
yeah.
Like guys are like always like commenting weird stuff. I'm glad at that point that I don't get some really weird. Like, oh my god, I got some really here. I'll type what I got. Somebody literally not in the whatever chat. Somebody
The
literally
side chat.
texted that's in my Gmail. They like emailed me it, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me? They are aware I'm 19. I'm not like 10, you know."
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys see it. So.
Yeah, I see that. Wow.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it
whoa.
was really awkward. And then I have another guy who keeps video calling me at 2 in the morning, and he's like some 22-year-old guy. So I found out he's like 22 years old. He's always critiquing my content, but he's always trying to call me at 2 in the morning. And I called him out on it, and since then he's been really butthurt about it. But,
Well, I mean, like, you kind of should call him out on that.
Exactly.
I mean, like, I don't blame you for being, like, freaking out on that, man.
yeah, it's just weird because, like, literally, I didn't know he was actually that old. But then, well, I'm not saying he's old, but I'm just saying 22, and, you know, I would expect maybe, you know, like a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old, because, you know, they always want to talk to me. Like, I have a lot of people, like, messaging me this and that, asking questions, this and that, but, like, a 22-year-old man literally calling me in the morning, like, 50 times in a row. Like, if I don't pick up, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'm like,
Whoa, dude, that's weird.
Like, yeah, it's really creepy. And then, like, recently he's been so critical of all my stuff. Like, well, you need to improve on this, or do this, or do that. And I'm like, dude, you're the one that's being a creep and, like, calling me at 2 a.m. in the morning. And if I don't pick up, you keep doing it. So, I'm glad people don't have my number. Because if they did, you know, that would be bad, you know?
Man, that's really messed up,
Yeah,
BFAB.
BFAB, that's pretty rough, dude.
I get so angry because I thought it was like a younger, you know, individual. So I'm like, you know what, you know, because I know a lot of the younger viewers are always trying to message me and ask me questions or this, or like, oh, I'm your biggest fan, or hey, can you join this live stream? Which I don't mind doing that stuff. But, you know, 2 in the morning, you know, you think that, you know, somebody would have enough respect not to do that, and it's not like he lives in a different time zone.
That kind of, like, begs, like, whether that guy's really, like, trying to creep on you or not, dude. Like, 2 in the morning?
Instagram, but, like, literally, like, it really angers me, because it's like, you know, it's creepy, because, you know, not creepy in the sense, you know, I'm 19, he's 22, that's fine, but it's, like, it's creepy in the sense that you're gonna video call someone, they're not gonna pick up, you're gonna video call them again and again and again, so I'm like, okay, this is some kid trying to talk to me. But I'm not going to answer a kid. I never answer people's, you know, video calls without it being live. Because, you know, you risk other people saying stuff and doing this and doing that.
Yeah.
But, you know, with that, it's like, it's ridiculous. A 22-year-old man's going to literally video call you and do it like 50 times in a row. That actually is disturbing for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'll send you guys his Instagram account.
Okay, yeah, send it in the side chat or whatever.
Okay. And this guy's, I didn't even believe it until I recently saw one of his pictures on Instagram, and it proved he was a guy, and he always said he was like a 22-year-old. I didn't believe it. I mean, but it turns out he is. But.
BFAB, like, I'm sorry to interrupt. Have you read Bob's comment in the chat?
Yeah, you might have checked that out, dude.
Let's see. Is he roasting me?
No.
Oh, let's see. Oh, dang. Hey, I respect it. I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but okay, interesting.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I have to admit, like, this has been like one of the best streams we've ever had, ever.
It has. It's been definitely the most interesting stream.
Sorry, like, we didn't want to, like, take away from that, but we thought we should let you read that.
I respect it. That's interesting for him. I guess. But yeah, I put it in the side chat, so that's the guy. And if you look through his pictures, you'll find a picture of him. And now I'm kind of creeped out in that sense. I have a feeling that's why I'm never going to give out my address when I give away prizes anymore. I'm worried he might come to my house.
Oh, no.
Oh. Okay. The name you just put in there is got to, like, that
It's
has
got to be the same person.
That has to be the most annoying person on all of YouTube.
No, dude, like, we get bothered by the same person. Like,
exactly.
No bothering you. Like, that is literally, we literally cannot stand that person.
Yeah, he wanted me to join in another BrickQueen rant recently. I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna do any more of that stuff. I'm cool with them. He's like, well, they hate on bronies. I'm like, they didn't say that. I didn't hear them say anything about that.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's, dude, trust me, like, just stay away. You know what I mean?
I have, but that guy literally, like, I don't know. It's disturbing in that sense. Like, you think as an adult you wouldn't do that. He is an adult, you know. But it's like, you know, you wouldn't think an adult would do that, you know.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that that was an adult.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I didn't believe him when he told me he was an adult. Like, I'm like, I'm not gonna have any kids on my stream, and he was always annoying me. And I'm like, I'm never gonna have kids on my stream for that sense, which I do have, you know, younger viewers on my stream. And he's like, I'm not a kid, I'm an adult. I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I find out he's an adult. But, yeah, I don't know, it's disturbing. I would literally not feel comfortable, you know, with him around certain people.
No, dude, I'm telling you, like, I think that that's just a really weird situation, and I think that guy really needs to get off the internet. I think he has mental problems, like, no, like, legit mental problems.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I'm worried though. Like, I'm glad, like I said before, if I gave up my address, like, to anybody, but I've already done that in the past, and I regret doing it now because, you know, people have shared my address before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he don't have my address. He'd show up at my house, I say something back, he'd, you know, show up there, you know, with a chainsaw in hand, and I'll be gone. So,
dude, BFAB, you totally need to get, like, you need to do like the same thing we did. We got a P.O. box, and it's not in the city that we live in.
Yeah. You get it out at, like, close to your town, just get to a town close or quite a bit away, and just get it that way.
Yeah.
And then and then do it that way.
yeah, I need to do that, for the sake, that people don't, I guess, reveal my address or share it around because, you know, these days you can't really trust anybody. I say about 20 people have my address right now, so.
Yeah, that would be kind of, like, I would be horrified. Actually, if 20 people on YouTube had my address, I would move.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest, I would move. Like, that would horrify me.
Yeah, it gets kind of creepy. And Bob says the most annoying Gilbert Godfrey with, like, all the emojis.
I have one benefit of, like, where I live. Every time somebody tries to find where I live, they can't find it. So, like, I live, like, in a townhome type area. So, how it's all set up, nobody can ever find it. Well, let me rephrase it. They probably could, but it's very difficult.
Ah, I understand.
I'm glad about it, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Kristine's got to take a break for a second. She's got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah,
so
I'll be right back.
So I'll be here.
I'll be running the stream.
Yeah, I'll be taking over for tonight. This radio broadcast. So yeah, like, so you have to work in the evening tomorrow, BFAB?
Yep, at 10 p.m.
Oh well, so you gotta like how long you work tomorrow?
I work from 10 to 6. So
well, I mean, like, at least you don't have to go in at, like, super early in the morning.
Yeah, true. I would hate to do that. I remember when I was working my 2 jobs, like, it'd be, I'm dying. It'd be 10 to 6, and then it'd be, 9 to 4, or something like that, or 9 to 5, so it's miserable.
Okay. I don't know. That's just hours at work. It just depends. And Bob says, "What's up, Vic? I live in the hood. Doubt people brave enough to pass through here." Well, like, it depends on what hood you live through.
This Bob guy is very interesting.
Yeah, he's kind of a character, man. Like, he's been with us for a while. He's pretty dope. So, like, what are you planning on doing on your new channel?
I'm gonna go after a lot of, like, bigger YouTubers, you know. Maybe that's a bad idea to start off with. I'm gonna go after, like, the first thing is vegans, the second thing is, like, gun laws and everything, because, you know, that's very controversial. And then, like, the other stuff will just be, like, going after YouTubers who are just, like, fake and, you know, do some messed up things. So I'm gonna try to target a bunch of, you know, bigger YouTubers, you know. So yeah, I think that's what my goal is for the channel I'm working on.
Oh, so you're going on more of a, like, a debate type channel?
Yeah, more of like a ranting channel, and yeah, that's basically. I'm gonna cover controversial topics, and then I'm also gonna try to go after bigger YouTubers. Which could be
Okay.
bad. I'm like at 10 subs trying to go after Philip DeFranco or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can't do that. He's like the god of YouTube at the moment.
And the thing is, I like that the guy's content, but
Yeah,
there's a bunch of YouTubers I'd love to go after.
Yeah. What do you think about Boogie?
I don't really watch a lot of Boogie's content. He seems like a nice guy. He seems very calm.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt bad for the guy after his wife left him. You know?
Yeah, that was messed up, for real.
Yeah, so, I don't, I'm like you, I don't watch a lot of his stuff, but, like, he seems like he would be an okay guy, and he just kind of got screwed over by his woman, so.
Yeah, and that's after he lost the weight thing, after he got that surgery or whatever.
Yeah, I know. Right? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the thing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, like, I'd totally be down for, like, doing a couple things, like, some, like, I guess, I don't know, like, a couple, like, I mean, like, I guess, like, I don't know if I'd go after specific, like, channels, but if I was gonna go anything, I might go after, like, specific groups. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I agree, and that would be helpful. I mean, the thing about going after a channel, when you're doing a rant video, like, I'm going to try to go after this Lego YouTuber soon.
Mm-hmm.
His name's BrickQueen Studios. Not really that, I guess, relevant. He has 10,000 subs.
Yeah.
I want to go after him, but the thing about going after one person, you either risk getting a lot of backlash, you could easily get that, or, you risk getting your channel, you're either going to get your channel destroyed, or you're going to do very well, or so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like if I were you, I'd play it cool, and I think I'd just go after, like, specific groups, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way, like, you can't really, like, nobody can really blame you for what you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I mean, like, that's what I would do personally, like, I mean, like, because, like you said, people can take things, like, if you do single persons personally, because some people know people, like, individually or whatever.
Yeah. That's true. Here's the thing about going after individual people. Let's say I went after somebody, I don't know. Let's say I went after Philip DeFranco, right? He's a bigger YouTuber, and all of a sudden the video goes viral, YouTube promotes it, it goes viral. Then I'm going to be getting death threats, or people will be, like, tracing my IP, and
Yeah.
That ain't good.
And so we got a question from Bob here. So Vic and BFAB, do you drink and smoke, or have you, or do you live the sober life? Well, I mean, like, I'm 30, so I'm not gonna say that I've never drunk or smoked or done any of that stuff. So, and we have Kristine here, and Bob's asking you if you're living the hardcore life.
You know what? I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm drinking right now.
Yeah, she has been drinking for a minute. But I mean, like, that's totally okay. We're like, what? She's 29 and I'm 30. We've been on YouTube for quite a while. Sometimes you need a... Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest with you, sometimes you need to chillax for a little while.
Actually, the best thing ever? You get one of those Taco Bell drinks.
This is her favorite thing to do in all the world. She does it occasionally, but she loves it.
I got the orange cream pop slush drink, and I added vodka to it, and it is wonderful.
Thanks for giving me the ideas.
You're welcome.
I'm not encouraging that for people that are underage, but that's what I really enjoy. And that's what I'm having tonight. I only do it when I'm able to get there for happy hour. So, because then I get, like, the drink for $1 and I just add vodka to it. And it's lovely.
Interesting, that does. Now I gotta decide what I should try now. The first time I drink alcohol, I might steal your idea.
Well, okay. You should do the same thing that I did the very first time I had alcohol. You should have a shot of Jack Daniels.
Is it vegan? Let's see.
Possibly.
I know a lot of wine go through like this filtration process where they use like fish glands or something like that. I don't know exactly.
Really?
Yeah, they use some interesting filtration process, and they use like fish guts or fish glands. I don't really know to filter it, so let's see. This is the thing about being vegan. It's like, oh, you gotta go on PETA's website and find out what's vegan that you can drink. Okay, so it has some vegan options, I guess, according to the internet. Jack Daniel's Black Label, Gentleman Jack, and Jack Daniel's Single Barrel, all vegetarian and vegan friendly. Okay, looks like I can drink some.
Well, yeah, it's
there
rye
you
whiskey.
go.
No, guys, come on. Jack Daniel's is rye. It's
oh, really?
Yeah, that's Kentucky or Tennessee whiskey. It's rye.
Well, there you go.
Hypnotic mixed with yellow. Well, actually, I got a story about Hypnotic. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, when I was in high school, like, that was the new thing on the block, okay? Like, and everybody was like, hey, get in this pickup truck. We're gonna go down here to this place and we're gonna get this new drink. And so we went down to the liquor store and they had Hypnotic and we tried it. And I thought it tasted like pig shit, but, you know, like, for everybody else, I guess, like, I mean, like, I just didn't like it because I don't like a lot of fruity type drinks. But, I mean, like, if you really want to get messed up, I guess if you down that thing really quick enough, you really will seize things. So, you know. I'm sorry, I just
like
killed the stream, but, you know.
No, you didn't kill anything. You mean like the, I've never had it, but I've always been interested in the absinthe with the fairy on the bottle.
That's in Europe.
It's supposed to make you actually see fairies
and the
when
dragon.
you have that.
You chase the dragon and the fairies.
Yeah, absinthe kind of scares me. I've never tried it, but it's interesting to me.
Bob says Lulu likes Smirnoff wine coolers. Well, yeah, Kristine likes some of those, the certain flavors.
Yep. I like the Sam's Club party pack.
Yeah, because they only give you that specific variety in there.
Yeah, I mean, but, like, a party pack will last me for, like, a month. I don't drink them that often. And Nick has super chatted $1.99 to see
He's been asking for this for a while, and I was going to get to it in a minute. I was just talking to BFAB, so I didn't get to it. So...
World War II action figures.
I don't know.
Don't know why, but that's what he wants.
So BFAB, like, what do you want to drink when you first drink? Because apparently you got that on the mind.
I want to drink a nasty Bud Light. You know?
No. Dude, the beer of America is Coors.
Coolers?
Yeah.
Coolers?
No, just Coors. Coors beer.
Oh, okay.
That, if I'm gonna drink a beer, that's my beer.
I see. I know a lot of people that talk hate alcohol but it tastes weird according to them, but I don't know.
You know, the first time I ever drank was like 6 months after I turned 21.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what happened...
I was there.
Yeah, what had happened was...
What had happened was...
So one of my friends' birthday was in December, and I bought him a bottle of Jack Daniels. And he was like, "Are you serious? You cannot buy me a bottle of Jack Daniels when you don't drink."
Yeah,
and
I remember that.
At that time, I had never drank any.
Yeah.
And so, like, me and Victor and some other people that
like
were there...
Like about 5 other people.
Like, basically, like, the guy whose birthday it was, he would take a drink with each one of us. It was like, me and him would take a drink, and then him and Victor would take a drink,
yeah.
and him and somebody else
would take a drink. It
would
was like dueling drinking.
Yeah, but he was taking a drink with each person. So, like, we would have, like, 1 or 2 shots, and, like, and he would have, like, 10 shots. It was insane. Yeah. But I had bought him this, like, 5th of Jack Daniels, and, like, that was...
Which is, like, $20, dude.
Yeah, and that was his birthday present from me, and he basically demanded that I drink with him. So that was the first time I ever drank. I took a shot with him. And what was really funny is, like, they got ready for me to take the shot, right? And so they pour the shot, and then they opened a Coke next to it. And they were like, here, you're going to need this as a chaser.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at them, and I was like, what? And they were like, trust me, it's going to burn. Just
you're going to need it.
Yeah, you're going to need, like,
Even
a Coke.
I was like that, because you had never drank before, though, to be honest.
I had never had any alcohol whatsoever. And so I took the shot, and I just set the shot glass back down. And they were like, grab your chaser. And I was like, why?
She just liked it.
I was like, I'm fine. So it was really funny. And one of the other guys in the room, he was literally filming it. He had a video camera, and he was filming it. And he got mad because, like, I didn't have, like, a bad reaction to it.
Yeah, I know, right?
And he deleted the footage, and I never got to see it. But it was really amusing.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I watched it later on.
Man, you took that like a man.
All right, we got a couple. Like Bob says, I drink once in a while, but I'm a heavy smoker. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's whatever your vice is. And he also said that nope, his is Corona or Miller. I used to like Miller back when it was the golden bottles with the black label, MG something, the golden.
And Victor used to smoke some. He hasn't lately.
Yeah, I kind of quit that a while back. I
tried it one time, and I just hated it.
Stopped. I only did it when I was stressed out.
And Minor Studios 101, yes, we are married. We've been married for like 5 years.
Yeah, and Nick, you can start your stream whenever you want to. We don't know how long this one's going to go, because it's been a pretty good stream, and we kind of are enjoying it, so...
Yeah, and Lego Phoenix Warrior is asking, will you guys have a child? I actually don't think I'm capable, based on some health issues.
Not that we wouldn't have a kid.
Yeah, I just don't think that I'm actually able to have a child. Which is okay, because it wasn't necessarily something that I ever planned on. So it works out okay. But I don't think I'm able to.
And we're not all butthurt about it.
No.
We're not going to go cry in a corner about it or whatever.
I have the same feeling. I can't have a child too. I tried. It didn't work out that well.
You tried?
Oh, wow, BFAB, you going hardcore, bro.
No, I'm just kidding around. That was a joke. I was trying to say that I was a woman, but you know. The joke like that.
Well, no, like, I didn't know if you had, like, a girlfriend and you really wanted to make her babies or whatever.
I should get that joke to go well. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna say that I tried to have a kid too and it didn't work out, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, I totally get that. But yeah, we're totally, like, we're not all butthurt about that. Like, in general, we're not.
And Bob says, we're all your children now.
That's pretty much true.
Yeah.
We pretty much use this as a hobby in what we do in life now, so.
Yep. Actually, like, I wish someday, I'll say this, some days, I wish I lived closer to my sister's kids.
Yeah, just so you could just visit them and then be like, I have kids, sorta, and then leave.
Yeah, my older sister has 1 boy and 2 girls, and I love them to death. But I live about 6 to 7 hours away from them, so I don't get to see them nearly as much as I want to. Yeah. But I adore those kids. They're wonderful.
And we've kind of been raised around, like, younger kids between my sister's kids and her sister's kids. So it's kind of like we've had kids in our own way, in a different way, so we're not really upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you guys. I mean, having kids, I've seen people who have kids and they always regret it. They're like, oh my goodness, why'd I have a kid? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what happens with us. Like, we're kind of like, well, you know, we wouldn't mind having kids, but if we don't have them, it's totally okay, because we have, like, all of our nieces and nephews, and we don't care, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, technically, like, on my side of the family, like, my brother has 2 little girls, and my sister has a little boy and 2 little girls. So I've got like 5 nieces and nephews just on my side, and then Victor has 2 nieces on his side.
Yeah.
Wowza.
Yeah, so we've supplied a lot of toys for a lot of Christmases for a lot of people. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like having kids in a way. So
yeah, it's like having kids, but not actually having to raise them.
You get to go home and do your own thing. So
yeah. But I don't know if my sister's kids ever watch my live streams, but if they do, like, I want them to know how much I love them. I know I only see them usually like maybe once a year, but I just adore my sister's kids. I really do wish that I could see them more often.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if we didn't live so far away, we'd probably go down there more often.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody got kind of quiet all of a sudden. Everything got serious.
It sounded so sad.
Sorry, I don't want to make everybody sad. I just, I haven't seen my sister's kids since,
Halloween.
it was Halloween when we saw them. Or, I guess a couple of days before Halloween was the last time we went down there. And, I really do adore my sister's kids, and I just really wish that I could see them more often. But I don't want to make everybody sad.
Yeah, let's pick this up.
Yeah, sorry. Let's talk about something else that's not going to make me and everybody else sad.
Yeah, let's get this going. We should talk about drinking and smoking and and music and how we gonna get BFAB in trouble.
That's right.
That'd be hilarious. One of my bosses are watching your stream. Wait, I know that guy. He sounds familiar.
Yeah, well, in that case, BFAB, you better not tell anybody that you YouTube.
BFAB?
Somebody's gonna find out. I don't know why. Like, I know that I'm not big enough for somebody to find out, but I'm still worried. There's gonna be that one person that has like a sibling that's gonna know another sibling that's gonna know somebody else that's gonna know somebody else. So
no, like, okay, BFAB, have you seen Suicide Squad?
I have not.
Oh my god! BFAB, you're killing me!
You just crushed Kristine's heart, bro.
You did! Okay, so, like, kind of, sort of, towards the end of the movie,
spoiler alert, I gotta say that, because you're not.
Like, spoiler alert, sorry. It's like this side scene, sort of, but they're, like, in this bar, right? And Harley Quinn is talking to, what's his name?
Which
Fire
one?
dude.
Oh, Diablo.
Diablo. Harley Quinn is talking to Diablo, and Diablo is, like, basically, like, whining about how he killed his wife and kids. And Harley Quinn is like, own it! You need to own that shit! Like, that's exactly how I feel, BFAB. You just need to own it. Like, I put that on my application.
Yeah, she did. She was proud about that stuff, too, dude.
When I applied to the job I have now.
You put that on your application?
I did.
Yeah, and she actually got hired for that, too.
That is mainly
like,
what we talked about in my interview.
Job for that.
Yeah. Like, the whole interview was about what I do on YouTube. Like, see...
I think people look at me weird, and, you know, especially around, I don't know, maybe it's my, I don't know how to say, my generation. They're not judgmental, you know, of liking Lego, but they're like, oh, okay, you like Lego, whatever, this, that. I don't know, my YouTube channel is kind of cringy. In the sense, so. No,
you just gotta own that shit, BFAB. Own it.
You must be feeling really good right now.
I'll go from like 2 friends to 0. I actually told one of my friends about my YouTube channel and he subbed. But he was saying like I have 3 subscribers and he was talking about it. And I'm just like waiting and I'm like, hey, you want to? I'm like, yeah, I heard YouTube was fun or this and that, and I'm like, you want to see my channel? And I showed him my channel, and dude, I have 2K. Like, what? You have 2,000 subs? That's so cool, man.
Dude, no. See, you gotta play it up, bro. This is how you gotta do. You gotta be like, hey, I talk to people with 170-something thousand subscribers and 60,000 subscribers. You need to do that, man.
I showed him Just the Goods, and I was talking about that. I'm like, I'm covered for just the good. I'm, so I've talked to people that I've actually done that before. That actually does help out. So. Awkward silence.
Oh yeah. No, I totally agree with you. You gotta own that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't be ashamed of being on YouTube.
YouTube's great,
brag
man.
about it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, go for it. Just go for it. What can you lose?
Live it up, man.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I had an attorney, right? And my mother decided to tell her. This was when I was 17. My mother decides to tell my attorney that I like Lego. And once I'm talking to her, she's like, I heard you like Lego. I'm like, yeah. She's like, so how old are you again? I was so angry. Like,
yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, you just gotta, like, I'm telling you what, though, BFAP, you gotta open yourself to another door, though, like we had to learn. You gotta have a Lego door, and you gotta have a outside the Lego community door, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Lego people can control you and do and tell you what you want, like, anything that they want you to do, but you gotta also do what you want to do, too. We fell in that trap a long time ago, and you got to do what you feel happy doing.
Exactly.
That's true, yeah, that is true. I decided now I'm gonna get a face tattoo of a Lego man on my face, so...
Yeah, that's right.
Go for it.
Well, I mean, like, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
His boss may not be so happy about that. He'd be like,
Yeah.
well, BFAB, you're fired.
My job, I'm like, yeah, like, minifigure in your face, you're fired.
Well, like, there's people at my job that have tattoos that,
They have to cover up, yeah.
Yeah, like, there's this one girl that has a tattoo on her arm, and, like, she just wears, like, an armband all the time.
Yeah.
I see. I decided now I'm gonna tattoo my whole Lego collection on my body, so...
No, that'd be rough, dude.
Yeah, I think you're
Can
gonna...
you afford that tattoo? It'd probably be like $18,000.
Yeah, you're gonna be under the needle for a while.
That'd be painful, too, yes. I'm not that addicted to Lego. Like, here's the thing, I like Lego, but I know what you, Instagram, I forgot. He got a Lego tattoo on his, like, stomach or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I could never do that because it's permanent, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, like, I'm an artist. You know me. I draw all the time. And I'm going to tell you right now, I can't stand a permanent tattoo. Because it would drive me nuts. Because I'd always want to change it. You know what I mean?
True, yeah. I used to draw on myself with, like, pens and Sharpies and everything.
Yeah, well, drawing with a pen and a Sharpie is totally great, but, you know.
Yeah.
But you can wash that off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. My brother got a tattoo when he was in the Marines. And it looks like a piece of garbage. I feel bad for him. So he tried to get some Greek god sign or something. Or it was the Omega symbol. That's what he tried to get. And I was looking at it. It looks like a piece of garbage. It looks like somebody took a little marker and drew like a little like horseshoe. It looks like a 5-year-old drew a horseshoe on his chest. And I feel so bad for him because it was a gigantic like a mega sign in the middle of his chest. So it's hilarious. It looks like a piece of garbage. So I understand the whole tattoo thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, wasn't there some like girl or something in college that you drew a tattoo for?
I've drawn tattoos for people. I drew 2 orcas for a girl one time in college.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, she actually like got it. Wasn't it tattooed
got
on
it
her leg?
Ankle. Yeah,
on her ankle. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know hit up if I ever needed somebody to draw a tattoo for me.
That's right. Victor's actually really good at that.
I would
stuff.
totally draw you a tattoo if you wanted one. I wouldn't like I would just do it for free.
I'd pay you if I got one. I'll be like, hey Victor, draw this for me. I'm like, okay, I'll pay you. I mean, yeah, if I end up doing.
No, you don't gotta pay me. I do yours for free.
I wish I could show you guys a picture of this tattoo that my brother has. It looks so bad, it's funny.
Well, couldn't you?
Know what the Omega symbol is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It looks bad. I don't know. I feel bad for him now. So
Really? Is it that bad?
it's horrible. It looks like some 5-year-old drew it. So
Oh man.
Well, I mean, like, I wish I could fix that.
yeah, the thing is, if it was a smaller tattoo, it'd be different. But it's literally covering this heart area. You know, it's like.
Oh man.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah, I'm gonna make fun of him. You know, I remember when I texted him, "What do you think about this?" He's like, "I know it's bad." I'm like, "Yeah, it's not just bad. It's the worst thing I've ever seen." So.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of rough, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Like, I guess we better, I don't know, start calling it in here. We've been going for an hour and 44 minutes here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was kind of falling asleep. I've been talking for the last 3 days, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've been going for quite a while here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end this. BFAB needs to go to sleep, and we need to get some sleep before we wake up and do a live build in the morning too.
I don't know if Nick's doing his live stream thing. We might join it for a little while, but
yeah, we'll have to go see if he's okay.
yeah, he's making his live stream right now.
Okay, cool. So we'll have to go join Nick's for a little while.
So we got to get off of here.
Bed. Yep. So, BFAB, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
It's been a dope
it's been a long
stream.
time since you joined the last
You should join more streams, man.
I will try to. It's just most of the time you guys stream at work, and if I didn't call in today, I wouldn't have made it either. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys inviting me. I really do. So.
Yeah, you're always welcome. What days are you off,
and
by the way?
If you want on, you just have to tell us in the chat, and we'll send you a link, man.
Okay. Yeah, I'm off all Mondays and Wednesdays. Other than this week, my schedule was kind of weird. But yeah, I'm off usually every Monday and Wednesday.
Okay,
all
good
right.
to know. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and head off here. So everybody, we're gonna head off.
Yep, and I guess Nick is about to start a live stream, so go join Nick's live stream tonight.
And congratulations to Bob and Lulu.
Always.
Yeah.
Bob and Lulu seem to have an amazing relationship. So congrats to them.
Yeah.
And thank you so much to BFAB for joining us tonight. And for all the super chats we've had tonight. Several from
It's been
Nick,
a really good night. I think everybody enjoyed this conversation.
and one from Lego Phoenix Warrior. So thank you so much for the super chats and for BFAB joining us. And we will see you guys later.
Yeah, later, everybody.